Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2018. I am so excited for the new year and I'm still a little bit in holiday mode though. For the rest of the week, I am still going to be like on summer holidays because it is summer here in Australia. I'm actually going away on a little holiday tomorrow. I'm taking some me time this week and I'm not actually going to be starting like my real 2018 until the 8th, which is a very good point. If you feel like maybe day 1 and 2 hasn't exactly been how you wanted it to be, don't be discouraged, don't give up, because any day of the year is a great day to make a change and a great day to start fresh. So I'm starting my 2018 on the 8th. This week, I'm just taking some me time. It is so important to take time for yourself and to have good self-care and look after yourself. So for the next 2 days, I'm so excited. I'm going to relax and just enjoy being in a quiet country scene and feel really refreshed. And then that way, when I go to start my new year next week, I get to be refreshed and in a better mental state, and I'm so excited for that. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment, and that kind of is also the reason why my videos are not very creative, and that kind of annoys me because I really want my videos to be more creative. That's actually a big goal of mine for 2018. I want to be more artistic and creative in the way that I illustrate everything that I'm talking about. So I apologize that the last few videos and this one and maybe the next one, I'm not sure, are just me sitting here chatting to you. I could have disappeared for the Christmas holidays, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep making content, talking to you, starting conversations, and inspiring you to be the best versions of yourself in 2018. So in today's video, we are going to review 2017. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes you have to look back in order to move forward. So I think what a lot of people do is they think new year, new me, yes, fresh start, everything's going to change, everything's going to be different, everything's going to be amazing, but they don't take the time to see where they came from and what they did in the previous year. And when you don't acknowledge your achievements and your disappointments and how you functioned in the previous year, then you'll carry everything over into the new year and nothing will change. So today I have a few questions to ask yourself in various different parts of your life to understand what worked for you and what didn't work for you so that you have a better chance of achieving everything that you want to achieve in 2018. So let's get started. You will need a pen and a notebook or a piece of paper or something to write on, and I have 6 topics here that are relevant to your life. There are more areas that you could break this down into, or you could totally pick less. Don't think that you have to do exactly what I'm saying because this video is guidance only. I'm not telling you what to do. I want you to work out what works best for you, because what works for one does not work for everybody. So you might want to do all 6 of these topics. You might want to add more, you might want to add less. But these 6 topics are different areas of your life that you are going to ask each of these questions about, and then you're going to understand what to do in 2018. So the 6 areas that I've put together are health, because health is very important. If you're not healthy, then you're not going to be living, and that's something that we all need to take care of. It's not just your physical health, but also your mental health, and that includes, exercise, doctors, foods, and everything that you're putting into your body. There's a huge range to health and mental well-being, and I think that's a very important part of your life. Another one is relationships, and that includes friends, family, and romantic relationships, work relationships, anyone that you kind of have some sort of interaction with on a regular basis. That's a relationship, and all of those count in your life, and they're very important to focus on maintaining those relationships and making sure that everything is good and healthy in those relationships. Finance is obviously a very big one, and I think this is a big concern for a lot of people because we do need to have an income and we do need to have money in order to survive. It puts a roof over our heads, it provides us with food and clothing and shelter and the basics in life. So we do need to work on our finances and make sure that we are supporting ourselves and looking after ourselves. Another really important topic is your career, and this does include studying, as this is working towards a career, and this also is how you have your income and you have your finances. So career is very important. I think for a lot of people, their career is maybe one of their top topics. I know for me personally, my career is up there as one of the most important things to me. And then another really important thing that is definitely one of my most important things is personal growth. And this is who you are as a person and your behavior and how you feel about yourself. And there's actually I feel like a very big definition to this one. But to me in 2017, personal growth was huge for me. I am so not the same person I am now as what I was at the start of 2017. And that actually makes me really happy. But personal growth is a very, very big one. And then also, of course, your fun and your freedom and your enjoyment of life. You know, like tomorrow I'm going away and that is my leisure time, that is my freedom. And it's so important to put that into your life. If you didn't do that in 2017, put it down on your goal list for 2018 that you really want to add more you time into your life, because it's so important for a good mental well-being. So those are my 6 topics, and then these are the questions that you need to ask for each topic. It might be a good idea to have a page per topic and then these 3 questions. So the first question is, what are your accomplishments for each one of those? You know, what did you accomplish in your health or your relationships or your career? What did you achieve? What was the highlights and the best parts of 2017 for each one of those topics? And I like the number 3. I think 3 points, 3 things that really stood out to you as big achievements in 2018 across those topics is a great way to start. If you feel like you've got 5, 6, maybe 10 super important accomplishments, write them all down. If you've got 1, write it down. It doesn't have to be 3, but if you're a little bit stuck, 3 is a good number to try and aim for. The best part about this question too is it helps you focus on the positives in 2017, and I want you at the end of this entire exercise to really come back to this question and focus on what was good, because there is good in 2017 regardless of how you feel about it, and I need you to find the good and focus on it, because it's going to help you be more motivated in 2018. It's going to help lift your mood as well, which is really important. So that's really important question. The second question is obviously not as positive, and that is, what disappointed you in 2017 across those topics? What in your health were you not happy with? What did you not achieve? You know, financial, what did you not achieve? What disappointed you? And you need to write those down, because you need to acknowledge where you're lacking or where things are not making you happy, because then you can step back and see what's not working and try and work out how you can change that in 2018. The third question is, what can I change? And with this question, I don't want anyone to sit here and feel like they regret anything that happened in 2017. This question isn't here to make you feel bad. It isn't here to make you regret what happened. It is here to just acknowledge what didn't work or what you would like to change. And if you had the time again, how would you change it? Because let's be honest, whatever's happened, good and bad, in 2017, it's made you who you are right now at this point, and you wouldn't be here if those things didn't happen. So don't regret anything. Just acknowledge that it maybe didn't work for you and think about how you would change it. How can you proactively make a difference the next time that maybe situation comes up? So those are the 3 major questions, and like I said, I think a page per topic, or like 6 important areas of your life, or however many areas of your life that you're into reviewing, but I think a page per topic is quite good. And those are the 3 questions. There is one more thing that I would like you to do, and it might help starting a fresh page, maybe half a page to your accomplishments and half a page to the things that disappointed you, but that is to actually write down and work out why. What did you do to make those things happen, the good and the bad? Because when you have a real understanding of why it happened, how it happened, what happened, like, that's when you can step back, learn, and then approach situations or similar situations differently and try a different method of doing things. And that's like the biggest key point in all of this, is it's really understanding how and why things went the way they went in 2017, and doing what you can and being really self-aware and working out how you can change that and do a better job in 2018. So I think that's a really important exercise. That pretty much does cover it for all the questions and, you know, how to reflect. I will have a list of all of this information in the description so that you can copy it down into your workbooks and work it out. I'll have the 6 topics I've got, change as many topics as you want, and I'll have the questions there for you. And I think that's so important for each one of those. It will take a little time, and it's kind of a nice exercise. It's a little bit of you time working on you is one of the most important things that I think you should have at the top of your to-do list for 2018 is working on you, because you are the most important person to you, and you want to do the best job that you can at having a good relationship with yourself. And I think this is a really great way to start with that. So I hope this has been a little bit helpful, and I hope it's inspired you to kind of take what happened in 2017 and turn it into something really good. I feel like it's a way you can kind of close the book of 2017, put it off to the side, and start 2018 entirely fresh and not drag anything over that's not necessary. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you're going to get out a little journal and start writing down your review of 2017 to help you have an amazing 2018. Up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.